Have you heard the latest gist that shaking the Nigeria political scene? Peter Obi and El-Rufai just met, not in Abuja, not in Lagos, but in London. Yes, the Labour Party presidential candidate and the former Kaduna State governor sat down face to face. What's going on here? Is this a new political alliance for 2027 or just another distraction? Sit back, relax, and let's unpack it together. Before we dive in, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notification so you don't miss any of our hot political stories. Let's go. Welcome back to Ninja Pulse News, where we don't just report the news, we explain what it means for you. Today, we are breaking down one of the most unexpected political moves in recent months. A private meeting between Peter Obi and El-Rufai in London. London, two former governors, two men with presidential level ambition. What could bring them together? And what does this mean for the 2027 election? The London meeting that shocked everyone. This wasn't just a photo op. This was a closed door meeting. No press, no aides, just two political heavyweights talking real strategy. Photos leak online and Nigeria on social media went into a frenzy. Formerly Twitter was on fire. WhatsApp groups were busy. Everyone asking the same question. What are these two plotting? Let's quickly remind ourselves who they are. Peter Obi, former Anambra governor, Labour Party's 2023 presidential candidate, the man behind the Obidient movement. El-Rufai, former FCT minister, former Kaduna governor, APC power broker, one of the sharpest political minds in the north. On paper, these two look like opposites, but in politics, opposite attracts when there is sheer goal. That sheer goal, 2027. Why London, not in Lagos? Now, let's address the location. London, why there? Why not a quiet meeting in Abuja or somewhere in the north? The answer is simple: privacy and security. London has become the secret capital of Nigeria political strategy. Remember how Tinubu held meetings there before the 2023 election. Atiku also used London for sensitive conversation. London provides three major advantages: distraction, fewer media leaks; security, no risk of political talks or protesters; neutral ground, no home advantage. So if Obi and El-Rufai wanted to talk real plans, real power, moves, London make perfect sense. Why would these two even talk? Let's talk about why they would sit together. Peter Obi has made a name as a clean, issue-based candidate. El-Rufai, on the other hand, is bold, sometimes controversial figure with deep roots in the northern political elite. What would they possibly agree on? Breaking Tinubu's dominance in 2027. El-Rufai has not been happy with the Tinubu government. His name was dropped from the ministerial list in 2023, and since then, he's been unusually quiet. Many political analysts believe he is looking for a way to stay relevant or even run for president himself. Peter Obi knows he can't win 2027 with only Southern and urban votes. He needs the north, and El-Rufai can open that door. Inside the 2027 strategy, let's talk numbers. In 2023, Peter Obi won millions of votes but struggle in the cold north. Bola Tinubu carried the northwest and northeast with help from governors like El-Rufai. To win in 2027, Obi must win back the southeast, south-south, compete strongly in Lagos and Abuja, break into Kano, Kaduna, Katsina, and Borno. Girls who can help him, that is El-Rufai. Now flip it. El-Rufai wants a platform that's fresh, popular, and not tied to the current APC mess. Labour Party give him that, and if not Labour Party, maybe a new party entirely. This is where the concept of a third force mega coalition come in. Imagine Obi, El-Rufai, and Kwankwaso, Senator Sonny, even disaffected PDP governors. It is not just possible, it is already in motion. The ideological risk. But wait, there is a risk. Obi has always campaigned on integrity, transparency, and change. El-Rufai is often seen as part of the establishment. Obi is fighting against. So how do you explain this to the Obidient base? Well, Obi supporters are passionate, but they are also strategic. Many now realize that if Obi must win, he must form alliances. No single man can win Nigeria on vibes alone. He needs structure, money, grand game. El-Rufai brings that. The question is, will Obidient accept the trade-off? We'll come back to that in a bit. How the political class is reacting. Now, let's shift to reactions from political insiders. According to the source in both APC and PDP, Tinubu's camp is worried. El-Rufai is a key northern player. Losing him means losing influence in Kaduna, possibly in other parts of the northwest. PDP insiders are confused. Many thought Obi would return to the PDP, but this move suggests he is building something outside both APC and PDP. Middle belt leaders are watching closely. They may see this as a path to relevance in 2027. And you can be sure of one thing, more politicians will soon start switching sides. What this means for Atiku and Kwankwaso and others. Let's not forget the other big players. Atiku Abubakar is still eyeing 2027, but if Obi and El-Rufai join forces, Atiku may find himself cornered. He may be forced to retire or try to join the coalition. Rabiu Kwankwaso, don't forget his role. He has Kano, he has youth support. He was in talk with Obi before the 2023 election. If he joins this alliance, it could be game over for APC and PDP. Bukola Saraki, another potential kingmaker. If this coalition becomes real, Saraki may want a seat at the table too. In short, the 2027 chessboard is being arranged in London, and we are just watching the opening moves. Can Nigeria trust this new alliance? Let's be real. Nigeria is tired of false hope. Every election we hear of alliance, coalition, and unity. Then, just before the election, personal interest destroy everything. So how do we know this is different? Here's the differences. Timing. This is happening early, almost 3 years before the election, that give enough time to build a party structure, harmonize ideologies, negotiate positions, manage egos. Also, both Obi and El-Rufai are out of the office. That means they have time, resources, and no distractions. But there is one more thing, public pressure. Nigerians online are watching like hawks. Any move made will be dissected. So this time, politicians can't play a dirty game. What could an Obi El-Rufai ticket look alike? Let's dream a little. Imagine a 2027 ticket like this. Peter Obi president, El-Rufai vice president, South plus North clean record plus bold reputation youth, appeal plus political machinery. That combination can shake the system. Alternatively, what if El-Rufai insists on being presidential candidate? Then maybe Obi step aside as a kingmaker or even run as Senate president in a broader coalition government. Politics is flexible. Position can change. The key is shared interest. The role of youth and civil society. One more thing we must not ignore: the Nigeria youth. The 2023 election show that young people are ready to vote, volunteer, and fight for their future. If Obi carry them along in this new alliance by being transparent and inclusive, then this coalition could have the strongest grassroots movement in Nigeria's history. Civil society group will also play a big role. Already, some are asking for a coalition agreement to be signed publicly. If that happens, Nigerians may finally see a real alternative to the APC PDP dominance. Now, over to you. Do you think Peter Obi and El-Rufai can work together? Will you vote for a joint ticket? Who else should join this new coalition? Let us know in the comment section. If you enjoy this deep breakdown, please hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. More political analysis is coming your way. Until next time, stay informed, stay alert, and stay active.